What it is, dudes, what it is. This looks a little bit different. I know this is not Advocate Life. This is Final Fantasy 15, A New Empire. A lot of Advocate players have downloaded this game because Tapjoy has offered 45,000 something credits for playing this game and leveling your citadel to level 10. Also, as a lot of you know, this weekend, July 4th weekend, is the double coin weekend. So for leveling your citadel to level 10, you get 90,000 coins, dude. As you can see, my citadel right here has a 10 in front of it. I had to jump on 90,000 coins, bro. Anyway, the game is actually pretty cool. I have gotten several emails or texts rather from people asking how to get the citadel to level 10 because they can't seem to get it there. And so we're going to cover some tips today. Tip number one, dude, is just have patience. The problem with games like this and a lot of players like the ones that play Advocate Life are that you want things right now. That's the exact reason, dudes. That's the exact reason why I get all of these texts saying, hey, how'd you get 400 something thousand coins? Hey, can you gift me? Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you show me how to hack? I didn't hack anything, dude. I do the Tapjoy offers, and it takes a buttload of time. But as you see, when you look in my coins, it pays off. This is the same type of deal. Like they say, dudes, patience is a virtue. So you have to be patient. This game takes time. Now, looking around the map here, you can see these different sorts of structures. And as you go through the tutorial, you'll learn what each of these different structures are and exactly what it is that they do. And so that brings me to my first tip, which is do what the tutorial says. So the tutorial will walk you through how to build and it'll explain what things do. That'll be necessary down the line for you to get your citadel to level 10. Part of the tutorial involves building things that you'll need in order to level up your citadel. Also, if you look towards the bottom of my screen, notice it says quest. And if I click on quest here, it takes me to a specific thing. And so a quest is just a task that needs to be completed, dudes. And so this particular task that I've clicked on is saying to level up my energy extractor. So if you do the quests at the bottom of the screen, it'll take you through building the different things that you need to build, which not only makes your empire stronger in the event that you decide you might want to keep the game, it also helps you to level your citadel. If you look at the citadel, so when I try to upgrade it, notice I've got requirements here. So my armory has to be a level 6 before I can take it up to a level 12 citadel. My armory must be level 6, and it is. My hero monument has to be a 10. Notice I've got this red X there. Mine is only a 9. So that means I need to upgrade it before I'll be able to upgrade the citadel. My wall must be a level 10, and it is. And then down here, it'll show you the rewards that you get. So by upgrading the different structures around the kingdom, which is what you're doing in the quests, that will help me to get what I need to upgrade the citadel. The next tip, join a guild, dudes. Join a guild and don't be afraid to ask for help. If I wanted to build a structure, for example, let's say, since I have to level up my hero monument anyway, let's say I want to go ahead and do this. So I'm going to upgrade. And before that, notice it says here, my bank must be a level 10. And so this is part of the thing that you'll run into, and what a lot of you have run into, is you try to upgrade one thing and it tells you have to upgrade something else first. And then you try to upgrade that and it'll tell you that you have to upgrade something else first. And so you have to upgrade everything. That's why you want to do these quests. The other problem you'll run into there, and we'll get more into it later, is upgrading all of these things takes resources. Now that was my bank, I believe, dude. So let's see. Yeah. So now I'm going to go to my bank and let's see if I have everything that I need to upgrade it to the next level. And I don't. My trading post needs to be a 10. So let's go to my trading post, which is here. And I'm low on stone. So what I can do is I can buy stone, or I can produce stone, or I can ask for help from guild members. So once you join a guild, I have access to all of the different members in the guild. And so I can send out mass messages to everybody. And so I can say, hey, dudes, I need help with stone. And the ones that see the message that are in a helpful mood, they will send me some stone. In addition, guild members can help you build things. So for example, if I were to build, let me build something that I can build right now. So when I upgrade this farm, I click the upgrade button and notice it says help right here, dudes. So if I click the help button, that sends a message out to everybody in the guild. If they help me, that speeds my time up. So see right here, it just says somebody helped, Carabelle helped me. So instead of waiting the 6.5, 7 minutes it would have taken to upgrade this, and see somebody else has also. The guild members can help you out. Each guild member that helps you, it knocks a minute off of your time. So now I can complete building or upgrading this farm much faster than I would have doing it solo. So tip number 2, like I said, dudes, join a guild. Numero tres, the third tip, dudes. Since I'm in my, I guess, production corner, as I might call it, you want to make sure you produce enough raw material. As you saw there, I don't have enough stone to upgrade my bank right now, or to upgrade my my trading post right now. Won't be a problem to get it. Right now, I produce about 10,000 stone an hour. The key to doing this, notice I have a lot of structures here in this bottom corner. I've got 6 quarries, I've got 6 mines, and I've got 4 or 5 farms, dude. And so those things also have 2 energy reactors or energy generators. And these are the things and the materials that you'll need to upgrade your structures within the game. So when I need stone, I have to get it from the quarry. So the more high level quarries you have, or the more decent level quarries you have, the more stone you can produce. So quite obviously, by having 6 quarries, I can produce more stone than I would if I only had 1 quarry. And same goes for everything else. That's why I have multiples of these. As you can see, and as you might have guessed, as you level up, these structures, as they get more and more advanced, they need more and more materials in order for you to upgrade them. So you want to make sure you have a steady supply coming in, dudes. So make sure you have plenty of supply coming in. Also, in order to further augment your resource supply, if I go to the map, I clicked on my my citadel image in the bottom left-hand corner, and so this is taking me outside of my empire and into a map. And so notice this particular one here. This is a stone quarry that I have occupied. I actually had to fight somebody for this, dude. And I fought them and won, kicked them out. And so now I have this stone mine. And as you can see here, it contains 212,000 stone. Also, at the bottom of this box where it says load, this is how much I've mined so far. So at the end of 3 hours, I will have mined 14,825 stones, which is a big help. So in the overhead map, you can find certain things that may help you raw material wise. For example, you have the stone mines. You also have a mine where you can get metal, which is something you'll need to upgrade a lot of your structures. There are also farms. And so you can use the overhead map to get additional materials. Here's an energy quarry. Some of these are not occupied, so notice this one is empty. If I wanted to send troops there, it's as simple as pushing the occupy button, and I can send my troops there, and I'll begin to mine that particular resource. Now, you have to be careful about doing this, dudes, because just like I kicked out some other dude who had that stone mine, they can do the same to you. So if you don't send enough troops and somebody attacks you, then you lose. And not only do you lose troops, because some might die, but you'll also lose control of the mine. The next tip is a real quick one. Notice in the bottom I have this bouncing treasure chest. Every 30 minutes or so, I think it's 30 minutes, we'll see in a minute, but after a certain period of time, this will reset. If you tap that treasure chest, you get a gift. Sometimes the gift may be stone, it could be metal, it could be coins, it can be gold. So it's free, dudes, and nothing beats free gifts, as we know from everybody asking people to gift them stuff in African life. So tap the treasure chest and notice, boom, I just got 1,000 free coins. And it's reset. Okay, it's only 7 minutes for the next one this time. But when it resets, so 7 minutes from now, I can tap it again, bada bing, bada boom, I get another free gift. The next tip. Remember what you learned in the tutorial. That way you can apply it later. There may be instances where you get items. Maybe you've raided somebody and you've gotten an item. Maybe you took a quest and you got an item. Well, the items that you get, dude, they're not automatically added to your supply. They just sit in the items list until you do something with them. So if I look at the bottom menu, if I tap items, I've got store, guild store, and my items. And under my items, I've already selected it, but notice here I've got resources. And so this shows me resources that I've collected from raids and from other things. And so notice it says here 50,000 food. I've got 16 of these. They're just sitting here, bro. I'm not doing anything with them. So they're not in my food store right now. Consequently, let's say maybe I needed to upgrade something that required 50,000 food, and it says, hey, you have 0. I'm not actually at 0 because I have some in my item list. I just have not put them to my store. So I tap use, and now it's added 50,000 to my storehouse. So remember the items menu. Remember to check that. So if you have any items in use, particularly stone, because one thing that you will see as you try to get your citadel to level 10, you will need a crap ton of stone, dude. So that's why I'm focusing on stone so much. But make sure when you have stone in your items list that you add it to the storehouse so that you can use it. Final tip, dudes, just play the game and have fun. Like I said at the very beginning, patience is a virtue. This is a strategy game, so of course it's going to take time. One of the good things about this game, though, is that it's brand spanking new. So it's easy to climb the ranks. As you can see, I've been playing for 24 hours, bro, and I'm in the top 10 in my guild already power-wise. So it's not going to be super hard to gain power, which will make it easier for you to kick people out of spots that you need, to completely dominate empires that are around you, which also gives you resources that you need so you can level yourself up. So play the game, dude. Have fun. Don't be in a rush. Don't be, oh, I got to get this level 10 tomorrow because I need 90,000 coins for African life. Man, just play the game. Play the game and you'll be fine, dudes. Anyway, I want you guys to comment. Let me know if you play the game, if you have, what you think of it. Also, if you've just downloaded it for either Advocate Life or for that other game, that IMVU game, because I know they can download it also, or they have the offer also. So if you're watching or if you're playing one of those games and downloaded it for that, let me know whether or not you're going to keep the game after you reach level 10. In the meantime, go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, go ahead and turn on notifications. That way you're notified whenever I upload new content. Tell your friends to do it. Tell your friends to tell their friends to do it. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends to do it. And I'll see you dudes the next time around. Ha.